Hi, my name is Tiago Duarte and welcome to another video tutorial here at Daily Beats. In today's video I'm going to make a trap beat and I'm going to try to use some samples. Let's see how this will end up. And before we start, I would like to ask you to subscribe and activate the notifications so that you know when we upload new videos. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Also consider buying one of our products at dailybeats.pt or becoming a premium or exclusive member, and you will have access to exclusive tutorials about music production. And also you'll have access to the project's files from these tutorials. So let's go ahead and start making the beat. So the first thing I'm going to do is to open up Expand 2 because I want some bell sounds. So let's go find here some bells and let's see. Let me see which the bass note. Let's go to C5. I like this one. I like this one. So let's try to see what I can come up with here. Let's go to 144 BPM. Let's use this top, the C6. Let's put the velocity to the maximum. Okay, let's go ahead and duplicate all the notes, and now we can do some changes here. Okay. Okay, so now we can go up and go down. Okay, and change the velocity here. And see, let's try another one. I like this one, the scary one, because it has a lot of effects here. So the second one, the second effect here is a chaos delay. So maybe, yeah, I'm just seeing, so the feedback, it's a little bit too high, so let me lower the feedback. Okay, I think it's better. Okay, it goes lower faster, so I think I like this loop. So one thing that I want to try is to invert this loop. So what I'm going to do is to record this this loop. So actually I don't need to record, I can just go here and quick render as audio clip, and it rendered it, and now we have the loop here. So if I play this, now we have the loop, but now the loop continues. So if now I switch back or reverse the loop, now it's a little bit more complicated because I don't have the same alignment that I did. So one way to fix that is go here at the end, and we know, let me make this bigger, we know that this is the beginning now, and the beginning should be on a, how can I say, on a beginning of a bar. So what I'm going to do is to go to, actually I don't need to go to step mode or any other mode, I can go to none and just simply drag like this and until I have it here at the end. Or I can go with, for instance, if I'm in bar mode, I can click on Alt and click and hold and move like if I was on in the none grid here, which is nice to know and nice to have. So now if I loop this part, okay, so now I can even pitch it down. Okay, so we can, okay, so this should not be something that I should mess around with. Okay, so now we can swap reverse polarity, swap stereo. Okay, so this ones here doesn't do too much. I can do here the trimming. Let's see. No, doesn't work. Let's see crossfade. Okay, no, also sample start, I don't want to mess with it also. So yeah, I think this is the state that I want the sample to be. Okay, because I want to do a very aggressive beat. Okay, so let me go and put this on step mode so that I can see what's going on here. So yes, I like this. Maybe we can remove a little bit of these transients and let's go with let's put the sample on channel 2 and let's see, let me check the volumes here. Maybe I can add here a limiter or a maximizer, and this will be a little bit louder, so I can put this and do something like this or even like this. Okay, and now I will add here, let's go to dynamics, transient processor. And this transient processor is watching the peaks and understanding where are the peaks and where are not the peaks. So as you can see here, if I pause, we are adding volume right after the transient. So the transient ends and now we are adding volume. When the transient starts, now I lower the volume, or the plugin lowers the volume, and this creates reduces the transients a little bit. So let's see, and we can also reduce the attack here. Let me see different curves. Okay, so we can also add a little bit of drive. Okay, I like this. The problem with this plugin is that it's the demo version, so I don't have it full. So what is going to happen is if I save this, it will not save the sample itself or the plugin state itself. So what I'm going to do is to actually export this also. Let's go here. Let me see if there is an option here for to export this. I think it was, but I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, you probably are screaming at me, but I'm not seeing it here. Okay, disk recording, render to wave file, it should be this, but yeah, it's not working. So what I'm going to do is to open up the Edison, and I'm going to record or re-record the plugin. So what I'm going to do is put this on play, hit record, and just hit this button here. And you see the difference. Now we don't have those peaks. Okay, now we have one song jump. I can delete this, double click on this, delete, and now I have the same loop as I did before. So now I can go here to the playlist and just drag and drop the new loop. And as you can see here, now we don't have these peaks, and we have a more smooth loop. So okay, so now I can put this again in channel 2, take out these two instruments or plugins, and now I have the loop that I want. Let's go to dailybeats.pt. Let's go to drum kits, headbanging trap drums. Let's go to the kit. Let's go to snares. I like this one here. And okay, let's go to a new pattern. Now it's here, 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 and here. Okay. Let me change the pitch. I like this. Now let's grab a hi-hat, a kick. Oops. Okay. I can also, I'm going to add here like a back-to-back, not a back-to-back snare, like this. And that was too much. Okay, I like this. And now I can add something like this. And also here another one. Let me try this one here, a little bit of swing. Maybe like this. So in this sample here I want to add a Fidelity EQ and apply a low pass filter, because I'm feeling the high frequencies too much and I don't like it. Okay, and also a high pass filter. Okay, and also I'm going to add the splitEnhancer to enhance a little bit. Let me put this on hard mode. Okay, remove a little bit. And you see the difference. Okay, now we have our loop. We have a kick, a snare. Let me see the volume here. Yeah, I think it's okay. Now we can go ahead and grab a 808. I think I'm going. I don't want it too aggressive, but I like this one here. So I think I'm going to use this one. So let's go to pattern 3. Let's decrease the size here, and I have to tune this 808. So we know that here it's A sharp, so I'm going to put this on A sharp. It's this one. And now if I play C, I know that I'm playing actually C. But now I have to see how many. Let me see, where is the sample that I used. Let's go to one to all, and I don't have any pitch down, but I have it here. So here I used all pitch down, so it still holds the same notes as here in the pattern 1. So these are the notes that I used. Very simple. So now I can go to pattern 3 and start creating with the 808. So let's go to the 808. Actually, I will leave it like this. Let's see. And maybe I can do something like a slide like here. Okay, now I want to put the 808 here in the mixer, lower it a little bit. Okay, so now I can actually, what I'm going to do is to copy the kick pattern so that I know that I'm doing the right, how can I say, the right things to it. So I know that I'm actually triggering the correct amount of 808s here, and let's see. Yeah, I'm following these parts here like this because I want the kick or the 808 to follow the kick. And now I can add a little bit of variation here, and I will add also a new drop down like this. Let's see if this sounds nice. So let's bring everything to the mixer or to the channel 1 and call this mix. Okay, and now I will add a little bit of auxiliary reverb. And let's go with another one today. Let's go with MPXI reverb. And let's bring Fidelity Q. Apply a high pass filter and cut low frequencies, and now we can, I like this medium plate. Okay, so this is the sample, this here is the snare, and this is the kick, and this is the 808. Let me put the sample a little bit to the right, lower it a little bit more, and also add a little bit of reverb. And now I can let me put this on a new channel. Maybe I can switch this plugin. Let's see, maybe let's go with acoustic piano. See the root note. Oops, I'm clicking on solo, so which is not a good idea. Okay, so let's go here to the piano. Okay, and let's see. And let's use this here. So this will be very simple. Let's go up. Maybe let's go down. Okay, I like this. So it's a very simple loop, but it's there. Bring it a little bit to the right. So this is here the piano. And now we can add some hi-hats. But now I want hi-hats, very simple hi-hats. So I just want it to fill each 4 steps, actually not 4, maybe 8. So this is hi-hats. Can add maybe some here a new one, maybe to add a little bit of swing to the beat. And also I can go into the piano roll and do here some different notes. Let's go to 1/6 and let's go here something like this. Hi-hat too. Very aggressive trap beat. So what else could we add here? Maybe a crash. Okay, let's go call these hi-hats and let's go to pattern 5 like this. And let's put here, call this a crash, and lower the volume. And we can also add a little bit more. Maybe we can add a new one here. Instead of this one, we can put this one here, and this will be crash too. Instead of being here in the snare, and route this to the track to the mix. So everything is routed to the mix. Okay. I will put these hi-hats a little bit to the right, and the crashes I want this a little bit to the left, and this one not hard right, but more to the right. So what else can we add here? I feel that it's, how can I say, it's not basic, but it's a simple beat. So let's call this crash. It does not have a lot of variations. Let's go here and change this to 808, and let's split by channel. These are the drums. Here is the bass melody like this. Okay. And here this is the sample. I think I got it wrong. So this is the bass melody, and here let's rename this and call this sample. Okay. And now we can change the 808s. Let's bring the sample down and the crash up. So let's take this out. Let's reduce a little bit of the size, or the size, not of the. Okay, so now we have here a loop. So we can now do here some variation. Let's see if this sounds nice. So let's take the 808. It and just add the sample like this, maybe no hi-hats, and also here put the piano. No crash. Actually I can keep the crash here and this one here also. So this is how you can keep make the beat a little bit more with more variation. It's doing like this, taking the main sample, adding a new instrument, and I think this is a really nice dope beat. Very aggressive, very dark, basically because of the nature of the sample. The sample was original some bells, and as you can see here we have a lot of half notes, not half notes but half tones. So this is a half tone from C to C sharp, and we have one here, we have two here, we have a lot of notes that create a lot of tension, and this makes the beat really aggressive. And with the 808 makes it even more aggressive, because we have pretty much just one note, the A sharp, I think, no, C here, and as you can see this creates also a lot of tension and makes the beat really aggressive, because we are not releasing the tension, we are just taking energy out of the beat with these variations, but we are not releasing the tension too much, and this makes the beat more aggressive, more dark, and I think it's really nice. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you are new here to this channel, subscribe and activate the notifications so that you know when we upload new videos or instrumentals or beats. And consider supporting our channel by buying one of our products at dailybeats.pt. We have beats, we have sample packs, we have plugins, and we have also the premium and exclusive membership, where you will be able to watch exclusive videos about music production. You will see how I mix and master this beat to be radio ready, and you will also be able to access the project files from these tutorials. The link will be in the description if you want to check out the pricing, and the prices will start going up as I make more and more videos and I give more content. And if you want to lock the price, now it's a good time to do it. So I think this is all. My name is Tiago Duarte, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.